What's up, guys? How you doing? It's Mikey the Wolf, and today I am going to watch some YouTube video on Muay Thai. It's called "When a Black Belt Challenges Muay Thai Legend." Big mistake. And as you can see, this is Jesse Enkamp. Sorry about that. So, anyways, let's begin.
It was at this moment I knew that I'd screwed up.
Damn. Motherfucker using that sweep.
Now I know what you're thinking. Jesse,
But
why are you
what
fighting
happened?
a Muay Thai champion? You're just a karate nerd. Well, it all began in 1963.
You mean 1964?
That's when a Japanese karate expert named Kenji
Kenji
was
Kurosaki.
knocked out by a Thai boxer at Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok.
Damn. Like, I know he's knocked out, but Kenji Kurosaki got knocked out by an elbow strike. Like, for real though, how you going to be so good at Kyokushin when you get whooped with an elbow? Okay.
And only 4 months later, the exact same thing happened again, but this time in Tokyo.
Oh, now I get who this guy is. That's Tadashi Sawamura. Yeah. That's a guy who appears in that 70s anime by Iki Kajiwara.
Karate
1966.
in public, and Kurosaki did not like where this was going. You see, he was the co-founder of a karate style known as Kyokushin Karate, which was
Kyokushin Karate.
karate in the world. This was not.
I don't mess with those
Kenji
karates.
Kurosaki decided to create a superior version of Thai boxing based on Japanese karate. The result was called kickboxing, and it became a smash hit.
I'm not that kind of a kickboxing guy, but it's been around ancient period. Before Kenji Kurosaki. You got India, Musti Yuta, you got Muay Thai, you got Litway, you got Pankration. Everything before the modern kickboxing was even a thing.
Kickboxing
Wow.
was featured in comic books and cartoons and video games. And by
Okay. So here's the problem.
broadcasting kickboxing fights all over Japan.
Okay. You see what the problem is?
Comic books and cartoons and
Okay, so this is Sagat, and he is wearing this monocle on his head. Okay, so like this woman said, this is disrespectful in Muay Thai. And I don't even know about it because Capcom don't even know about the true thing about Muay Thai is that you cannot fight with a monocle on. Shit, I didn't even know as well.
video games. And by 1970,
Yep.
3 different TV channels were broadcasting kickboxing fights all over Japan. There was only one problem.
What?
Many of these fights were fake and unfair. They were fixed.
Damn!
I mean, the Japanese literally invited Thai boxers to get smashed by people twice their size, just to prove a point.
Dead ass, bro! That's unfair!
And it all culminated when a Japanese fight promoter
Whoa, Osamu?
the birthplace of Thai boxing.
Wait.
And tried to fix fights.
Hold up.
The promoter literally opened up a gym right in Bangkok and tried to fix fights at the birthplace of Thai boxing. Needless to say, he had to close that gym and flee the country to fear his life.
Nah. Don't do that in Thailand, bro. Don't fix any arsenal of Muay Thai. You cannot ban the knees and the elbow. You cannot ban the clinch like exists in this Thailand. Like, you can't even do that in Thailand, bro. They will whoop your ass. Look, good. He's lucky he fled the country.
The rivalry has just kept growing. All across the world, karate people and Thai boxers are still fighting each other. Which brings me to this guy. You see, that is Punasit Kambun. He's been a professional fighter since the age of 9 and has over 400 fights on his record. And guess what? He used to be ranked number 1 at Lumpini Stadium. The very same place where karate got humiliated back in 1963.
Yeah, he got whooped by an elbow.
I have to fight him because it's time to end this feud once and for all and restore the honor of karate. Check it out.
I don't think it's going to work, okay? Okay, he's calling his brother.
Are you in the sauna?
Oliver.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing a recovery session in mom's infra sauna.
Okay. Well, anyway, I need some advice because I'm about to fight a legendary Muay Thai champion. And since you've been to Thailand and you're a professional fighter, what advice can you give me?
Okay, let me hear that.
Well, you should probably stay away from his elbows.
Elbow.
And stay away from his knees as
Knees.
well. And remember, stay away from his low kicks.
Low kick.
And you should probably stay away from the clinch.
The clinch. Because when you clinching, you better be prepared for the elbows, the knees, and the sweeps, okay? Like I told my furry friend on Telegram, to be careful of the knees, elbows, and sweeps.
You know what? Just stay away from him. I think that's the safest.
Really? But he did not listen to his brother.
This is where I expected a Muay Thai champion to be waiting for me. But apparently, there is nobody here. Maybe he wants me to get frustrated and emotional. So he shows up late on purpose. I don't know. Or maybe I'm at the wrong gym. I might
No. You at the right gym, bro.
He even arrives. How do you guys like those karate shorts? I thought it would be too pretentious to show up in a full karate uniform, so I just went with the shorts.
Okay.
And suddenly,
Punasit Kambun!
the man, the myth, the legend, Punasit Kambun.
Oh my god! Lord have mercy.
I'm a little bit nervous. I actually woke up at 4:38 this morning because I.
Also, I've been watching this video a long time ago during COVID years.
Now this is when I expected us to just start fighting, right? Except
Nope.
that was not Punasit's plan.
Oh, the white crew.
You see, he goes to the center.
That's the white crew.
And I'm just waiting there for us to start fighting. Then he walks around the whole ring.
Keep it patient, bro. Let him just perform his white crew.
Like they're praying to the gods or whatever. And then things escalate. He goes down on the ground and starts doing this mobility routine.
Oh yeah, I tried to do that.
Now I'm getting cold here, and I had barely even warmed up to begin.
And also,
he's just stretching and having a good old.
Also, that's a very cultural thing in Thailand. Like, it's like they did this with Muay Thai, which they use this for ceremony, and they did the white crew just to like respect for their teachers and family or something like that before their fight in Muay Thai.
Time. Then he stands up and does even more dancing. just loosening up his joints and getting in the mood for fighting, while I'm just getting more.
Hey!
I've had enough. It's time to fight.
Bro, don't you dare! See? That's the problem. Look at his legs. And look at his. Like, his stance is very bladed, which leaves it vulnerable for a leg kick. Jesse, what were you thinking, bro? What were you thinking? And look, his hand is a little bit far, but it will leave your face exposed, okay? And look at Punishet. He keeps his guard up.
Okay, that is just weird. It seems to be like a jab, but with the legs instead. I've never seen anything like it.
Bro, that's what he's doing to your legs. Because you keep your legs exposed, bruh.
As you can see, both of us are still holding back a little. I try my first simple front leg side kick, and he immediately responds by kicking me in the ribs with a roundhouse kick. This guy has really
look like he may.
But what most people don't know is that the human brain is really bad at reacting.
True.
But really good at predicting. And
True.
That's why I need to find patterns.
Oh, here goes that ooh-wee. Stop switching stance, bro. Stop switching stance.
To make him show his hand. But all he does is hang back and probe me with his leg and his jab.
Ooh-wee. I know that sound. Wait, he's switching stance.
Oh. There we had it. Did you see that when I threw the high roundhouse kick, he immediately swayed back and then came back to the same spot with his head again?
Weave.
That might be a pattern that I can take advantage of.
Bro, don't. Because, Jesse, you do not know how this guy's going to respond. Like, you don't know. Oh, watch out. Uh-oh.
There we had it again.
Woo.
I throw the high kick and he leans back, which is completely different compared to what a karate fighter would do. And once you've noticed the pattern, it's all about breaking it. I'm not sure you can actually hear this, but
I hear that.
Weird sounds with his mouth all the time, like wee woo woo. It's like he's playing mind games with me.
Yeah, I did that sound as well. So, yeah, this is common in Thailand.
I just try to
Muay Thai.
all that noise and focus on finding my own.
Oh, nah. Bro.
And there we have
Oh, nah.
The time has finally come for me to exploit his head movement.
Bro. Like I said, you do not know how he's going to respond. And look at him.
See, I just unleashed the beast. From here on, things went south.
Bro, Jesse is clinching. Bro, you leave it vulnerable for sweeps, bro.
Real fast.
Oh! And his actual ass.
He throws me down, he kicks me to the ground, and then when I try to go for the clinch, guess what he does?
Oh, nah.
I mean, he's just giggling right in my
Bro, did he not know how to clinch?
throws me down.
Damn!
As I was reading him, he was reading me.
Like an open book. Damn!
I'm like an open book.
Now that's violation up in this.
How he did it.
I need to rest.
Excuse.
That was fun. Yeah, really fun. This is interesting. This kick, because
First thing I ask him is about these low, weird front kicks to my thigh.
can make the climbing when you forward. Can set up. Can set up my kick.
Oh.
When you
Turns out he uses them to set up other shots and to gauge the distance.
True.
go kick. Go kick. When you get go kick here,
I might.
you project that. And then when you focus, defense here, and they come here.
Damn. That's how he do it.
They do here.
Ah, to do some combination with low kicks and high kicks.
Grab my leg.
If I grab your leg here, when you getting grab the leg like this, the first thing that you have to do, you have to defend first. You cannot stay still like this. No, it's easy.
No.
For your opponent to attack you. Also, if you catch me, try to punch me.
Ooh.
I know that.
Okay, this was really cool stuff. So if somebody is grabbing your kicks a lot, you should feint your kick and then come up with a different movement instead to exploit his opening. Maybe if I get a rematch, I'll do exactly that.
You never let your arm outside.
Then I just had to ask about the clinch. You know, the moment where he was just laughing and throwing me down.
More bad if you let your arm outside.
According to Punasit, the most important thing in the clinch is to establish inside control so that you can then throw your opponent knee or elbow. And the lesson just went on and on.
If I hear.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Best advice for people who want to improve their sparring.
Not stress,
No stress. Relax. Take a little bit. Back and forth. Give technique to each other, like learning. When you stress, you're going to mess up and you hurt your partner because you let it out without control.
Then we did something really
Oh.
cool that I think you will enjoy.
Now I get why.
So if you just do a roundhouse and then I do a roundhouse.
I asked Punasit
Oh, that's how you becoming good sparring partner. Because don't let your stress get the best of you, man.
if we could compare
you're gonna have
the
a bad
techniques
time.
of karate and Muay Thai solo. So I would do a technique and then he would do the same technique or something equivalent.
Oh, okay.
Started with the front kick.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay. Yeah, I can do maybe 2 or 3. That's good. Good idea.
Next, we did the roundhouse kick.
Yeah,
As
I
you
don't
can
do
see,
that.
I am snapping my kicks, but Punasit goes straight through.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
We continue with the spinning back fist. But since they don't
Yeah.
have the spinning back fist in Muay Thai, he had
Yeah, I did the spinning back fist.
to do a spinning elbow.
And that too.
Next, I did the famous karate jump kick.
I don't do
And
that.
the Muay Thai version is a jumping knee.
Oh, yeah, I try to do that.
Last but not least, the side kick. Or in
Yeah,
Punasit's
I
case,
don't do that.
The low kick. It's funny now that
I try
look
to do
back,
that.
I'm doing the movements the exact same way that I did in the fight, chambering my kicks and punches and snapping them back. But he goes straight through.
Damn.
Yet when we were fighting, he didn't. Wait, are you telling me he held back? Damn.
Oh, Lord.
We were having so much fun.
No,
but unfortunately, I had to
Punasit,
stop at this
why?
point because the gym was filling up with people because classes were beginning. So I decided to ask Punasit if he had any final words of wisdom for you.
Kickboxing, Muay Thai, or karate is coming from that you enjoy, you love to train. Just keep practicing. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that is okay.
So thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, that's
Just like
cool.
that, my fight against the Muay Thai
Like, I
champion
love
was over.
enjoying Muay Thai.
As I waved
But
goodbye to Punasit, I realized that my mission failed. Karate people and Thai boxers will probably keep fighting till the end of time.
Damn.
But even though I lost the fight, I did win it.
That's not a fight. That's a sparring, bro. That's not a fight. That's a sparring.
New friendship. So maybe I didn't fail completely.
That's true.
Because no matter what martial art we practice, what brings us together is far more important than what sets us apart. And if you enjoyed this video...
Also, shout out to Jesse Enkamp for this video. Like, I know a little bit about Muay Thai. Or maybe karate. Also, I don't do karate. I prefer Muay Thai. But if you have your favorite style, let me know, okay? And also, the link will be in the description below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.